Hey everyone, so it's time again to do another What I Got in the Mail episode. Now, I don't do these very often, as you know, but I've had enough time for enough awesome stuff to come on in, and I figured it was time to give some people shout outs who definitely deserved it for their generosity, and also just show some cool things I've got coming in, which are kind of previews of upcoming projects as well. So let's dive in. So the order that I'm showing things is by no means the order that they came in. It isn't by no means either an order of cool factor for anything. It's just literally, it's the random order that I'm picking the stuff out of the pile. So let's dive in. First of all, a while ago, Filament was nice enough to send me a spool of their 3mm bronze filament for me to try out. They had seen my previous fan mail video and go, "Ooh, can we send you something?" I'm like, totally. So huge thanks guys for this. It came in handy when I was filming, when I was doing some prints for Ashley over at Sloat Blvd. She had a couple of 3D prints done. This came in literally ironically around the same time, so I ended up using this for the prints. So huge thanks, Esun. That was really generous of you guys and really awesome. Up next, we have more of a random thing that I actually asked my dad to buy for me, and yes, I'm paying him back, don't worry. And that is Gasket Silicone. And the main reason why is because I didn't feel like spending $5 on a tube for it when I knew that you could pick it up at the dollar store back where I grew up for about $1 a piece. The Bay Area has some pretty lousy dollar stores, and I really didn't feel like driving all the way to Fremont or Hayward or something stupid like that just to buy silicone. So I figured it was easier to do that. And the main reason why I asked for this is I'm building a coolant tank for my CNC mill, and I know my welds are not going to be watertight, and even if they were, I'd still want to seal it just to play it safe around the edges. So that's what this stuff is for. I am going to be doing a video about the coolant tanks, so you'll probably be seeing this again. Huge thanks to my dad for going out and buying this for me, and my mom for sending it up. You guys are awesome. Another thing that I bought that was definitely shout out worthy was a piece of grade 5 titanium, courtesy of Tiger Metals Titanium down in Santa Fe Springs, for being gracious enough to sell it to me for an extremely fair price. This is a 2-inch diameter by a little bit over 5 inches at this point because I've cut a piece off the end, grade 5 titanium. Now, a while ago, I had mentioned that I was going to be doing a video potentially about machining some titanium spinners on my mill, and I contacted them and said, hey, I was curious, do you guys have any REM pieces of titanium lying around? Expecting that they probably have something like inch long or more than enough for the project, but nothing that big. And they got back to me going, yeah, we got this chunk of like 2-inch grade 5-ish stuff. If you give us a nice shout out in the videos, we'll sell it to you for a really good price. I'm like, and mind you, I had purchased from them before, so I didn't, take a cut just for the sake of giving them a good shout out. They're a very good company, and definitely if you're looking for titanium for projects, that is all they specialize in, is just titanium. And their prices, especially considering titanium is very expensive, are extremely fair. I won't give the actual price that I paid for it, but let's just say if you were to order a 6-inch piece of this diameter at McMaster's Car, they would charge you over $200 for it, and retail was, for a piece about this size, about 6 inches long, would be pushing about $80 from them. So titanium in general is just extremely expensive, but an absolutely amazing metal. The piece here weighs a little bit under 3 pounds, and if it was, say, brass or stainless, it'd weigh a lot more. Another awesome I got in is actually a trade from a fellow YouTuber. You guys might know Clarissa over at Make It and Fake It, and if you don't, definitely give her a follow. She's kind of new to the YouTube scene and stuff, but she actually does some really interesting projects, either directly or indirectly using 3D printing. So she's definitely worth checking out. And in short, I sent her some filament samples and she goes, "Oh, thanks. Is there something I can send back for you?" And I'm like, "Well, can you do laser cutting?" And ironically, she'd actually wanted to learn how to use the laser cutter in the lab at her school. So it was a win-win situation. So I sent her the files for a locomotive project I had come up with a while ago. And she was nice enough to send the pieces to me that got laser cut. Whoops. These guys right here. And sent me this awesome note on a piece of graph paper. And people who write on graph paper are instantly awesome. "I don't have any cool stickers. This is the best I can offer. Thanks." This. I sent her a Make It With Calvin sticker too. Okay, so for the last bit of fan mail, this one's pretty darn awesome. In short, you guys might know that I'm using IGUS bushings on the Thing-O-Matic right here. And a little while ago, I tweeted out to them going, "Hey, do you guys have any stickers you can send out? Because I'd love to put them on the printer to, give you guys some exposure and things like that." And they tweeted back going, "Yeah, if we sent you some stuff, it might be showing up sometime next week." This was a little while ago. And then I'm like, okay, cool. So go down to my mailbox, pick up my mail, and I got this. Yeah. Thinking, oh, cool. That's what their shipping department uses. Not realizing all the awesome stuff that they were generous enough to send me. So let me start off by saying, again, a huge thank you to you guys, and let's dive into all the seriously awesome stuff they sent. And they might just be getting some swag from me if, I sent them some. So first of all, we have this awesome bottle opener slash ruler slash screwdriver slash letter opener, box opener, cell phone stand that I guess uses a business card, screwdriver, screw size things, I'm guessing. What's that? A peeler? Seriously, this thing is like the craziest multi-tool I've ever seen. I might actually just keep this in my car for those rare times that I need something like that. That's cool. Then we also have a smart car keychain. That is cool. A sample of their Dryland bearing on their hard anodized rod on a keychain. Seriously, who does that? Fridge magnet. Oh, the stickers that I asked for. And that. A sheet of build tack with their name on it. I'm probably going to trim that and put that on the Thing-O-Matic. That is cool. And then lastly, to top it all off, they even sent me a card. I'm not kidding. But, hi Calvin, here's a couple of stickers for your printer and a few other goodies for you to play with as well. Let us know how the build tack works out. Build tack is awesome, as if you guys probably know. And good luck finishing up the build, the team at IGUS. Seriously, you guys are awesome. And I swear, I just tweeted out asking if they had stickers, and I got all that, so I am seriously blown away by it. So again, a huge thank you to my mom and dad for sending me the silicone, to Isan for sending me the filament, Clarissa over at Make It and Fake It for doing the laser cutting for me, Tiger's Metal Titanium for selling me the titanium piece for the upcoming spinners video, which hopefully won't end in fiery titanium disaster, and IGUS for sending me not only stickers, but all that other stuff as well. Huge thank you to you guys. If you do want to send me something, and no pressure to do so, I will put my mailing address down below in the video description, and feel free to send me stuff, and if it's awesome, it'll definitely make it in the video. And if you do send me stuff, I might send you either stickers or a keychain or a maker coin or all of the above as a thank you. So, never know. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you here next time on Make It With Calvin.